The Conjuring House has been sold? Like, what's going on? Stay tuned after this. What's up, Grayson Report? I've been seeing a bunch of articles, a bunch of posts, because I'm part of the Facebook group for the Conjuring House as well, that the Conjuring House, the auction was canceled. Like, is that even legal? We also got an update today from Jason Hawes from Ghost Hunters, and I'm going to talk about that in a bit here. But first, auction for the Conjuring House canceled after mysterious buyer purchased haunted property. A planned Halloween auction for the famed Conjuring horror series house was canceled after a mysterious buyer purchased the property weeks in advance. The 8.5-acre property in Harrisfield, Rhode Island was supposed to hit the market for a single-day auction October 31st, eliciting interest from wealthy celebrities and paranormal fanatics, including comedian Matt Rife and YouTuber Elton Castee, who recently purchased the Ed and Lorraine Warren homestead, and they're also now the guardian, I guess you could say, of the Annabelle doll. On Wednesday, though, auctioneer Justin Manning with JJ Manning Auctioneers announced that the sale was off. Manning told Realtor.com that Nedham Bank, which held the mortgage for the foreclosed home, concluded a sale at the underlying mortgage loan, but didn't specify who purchased it. The most recent owner, Jacqueline Nunez, purchased the home for $1.5 million in 2022. She ran it as a tourist attraction, but was quickly swamped with controversy after a worker alleged he was terminated because the spirit of the first owner told Nunez he'd been stealing. And no, this is real. It's not fake news. The previous owner, literally accused a worker of stealing from the gift shop because she heard it from a ghost. Shortly after, other staff started to come forward with more mistreatment allegations against Nunez. In 2024, the Burrillville Town Council decided not to renew her entertainment license for the property, which put a strain on her connection to the community. This summer, Nunez defaulted on her mortgage payments, which left the window open for an auction. The sprawling 19th century farmhouse became a tourist hotspot as fans of the Conjuring franchise shelled out thousands of dollars for overnight stays in hopes of discovering the truth behind the supposed haunts. Manning himself fully buys into the tales and admits that he was fearful of even entering the home, but was exhilarated to auction it off. It's a cool thing. It's Come on, it's the house that was based on the Conjuring movies. Everybody knows about it. It'd be cool to set foot in it if you were auctioning off. That's super cool. I'd be exhilarated about it. I was joking with the attorney that instead of wearing a suit, maybe I should dress up as Count Dracula, but I want to keep it professional, so I'll probably just stick with the suit, he told the outlet. The property went a whole century without incident until the Perrin family took up residence in 1971. Andrea Perrin, who was just a young girl when they first moved in, recounted numerous paranormal incidents in her book, House of Darkness, House of Light. Perrin insisted that her family encountered a spectrum of spirits with varying intentions. At a certain point, they even called the paranormal investigator Ed and Lorraine Warren to perform a seance. My mother began to speak a language not of this world and a voice not her own. Her chair levitated she was thrown across, and she was thrown across the room, Perrin described in a 2013 interview. The first Conjuring movie, released in 2013, is based on the Perrin family's experiences during the 9 years they lived in the haunted house, albeit a widely dramatized version with far more gore. So basically what happened was Andrea Perrin, who is the oldest daughter in the Perrin family, she is the reason why we have the Conjuring movies. She put out a Facebook Live pleading for Jason Hawes to buy the house. Jason Hawes, most known for Ghost Hunters, had no intentions of buying the house. I don't blame him. I probably wouldn't. If I had the money, I wouldn't want to buy it. A lot of work, especially if you do other things in life. Like, he does investigations on his YouTube channel. So it is a lot of work. So I don't blame him. I probably wouldn't have too, because you have to do the upkeep. You have to have a staff initially, and it's something, and you're kind of going to be the boss. It's a lot of work. It really is. He changed his mind when he saw this plead. I did a video about this. I will post it in the comments below if you guys missed it, stating that he's gonna do it, but he needs our help. He does have a GoFundMe, which he has raised $77,169 to help secure the Conjuring House, and his intentions was to purchase it on October 31st and go up for auction. But yesterday, with the article I just read, the auction was canceled. He did put a hold on the GoFundMe, but he did post a video trying to clarify what's going on, because everyone out there's like, what the hell? Even me, I was like, what the hell? Like, is this legal? Like, can they do this? Like, they announced that the house is going on auction. Can they just pull it out? But he did post this video on his YouTube channel, Jason Hawes, if you guys would like to check it out in full. But I will pay an excerpt from it because he does explain what is going on.
I'm going to do a quick update. If you noticed, I kicked back open the GoFundMe, and we're going to start cranking this along. So it's all about saving the Conjuring House, Andrea's plea. And bottom line, let me just make this clear. A lot of misunderstandings are out there. Needham Bank sold off the mortgage. They didn't sell off the house. They sold the mortgage. So whoever bought the mortgage is now going to have to go through the whole foreclosure process again. And talking to the team all day long, there's a lot of different avenues we have now. This actually makes it a higher probability than we were last week when we had to go up against everybody. We can do this. This can be a historic movement like no other. We can leave our mark on history. This is, yesterday, I'll be honest, yesterday, I felt broken inside. But after today, spending the entire day in meetings and different things, I'm more energized than ever, because this is really a possibility.
So basically, the house was not sold, just the mortgage was paid off. So this is good news. And by the way he's talking, I'm not too familiar with real estate, so I don't know how it works. But by the way he's talking, it sounds like it's easier. It's a possibility that he can secure it more than with the auction. Because I feel like with the auction, it's kind of up in the air because it's like a bidding war. But maybe through this way he could put in an offer to the person that paid off the mortgage, is what it sounds like to me. I don't know, guys. If you know more about real estate, comment below. I'm hoping that Jason Hawes does purchase the Conjuring House. I feel like he would respect the property. I feel like he's also said that he's wanting to make it not make it like a profit gouging situation like the previous owner, like Jacqueline Nunez did, which I understand. A lot of people that do buy these properties, that's what they're going to do with it. It's a given. I understand. But he wants to make it to where you don't have to spend a gazillion dollars to investigate. Like he wants it open for everyone. And I feel like that is a fair deal. And I feel like he would respect the property. He wouldn't destroy it. He would conserve it. He would be a good choice for it, and I'm hoping that he does get it. And by the outpouring of support through the GoFundMe, it looks like it's a big possibility. Guys, comment below. What do you think about this? I asked you in a previous video, what do you think about Jason acquiring the Conjuring House? If you know more about real estate, what do you guys think? Is it going to be easier for him to get it because now he could put in an offer? I'm not familiar with real estate, so if you guys are, comment below. And as always, guys, smash that like button, click that notification bell so when you know I have new videos, and support, guys. Check out GraysonReport.com and become a member today, and I will see you guys on the next one. Stay spooky and sweet nightmares.